Here is the TM64. It is a 69-foot working height towable lift with 39.5 feet of outreach. It's set on a trailer so that you can tow it behind a vehicle, and it has a light weight of 7,700 pounds. The boom configuration is similar to the SD64 in that the bottom boom is a scissor, which allows the boom to travel vertically approximately 25 feet. So the back of the top boom doesn't move, which also means the basket doesn't move, raising the lower boom so that you could work alongside of a building, tree, lamp post, whatever you need, where you can actually go straight up for the first 33 feet of your working height, and then you can start raising the top boom to get higher. But that also means that you have your full outreach at ground level. The TM64 also comes with a drive system on each trailer tire, where that hydraulic cylinder presses the drive wheel, a little roll, onto the tire, and that's how you can drive it around on the job site. To raise the drive wheels, or to take the drive wheels off of the tire, you would turn this to ground controls, push the green enable button, and then use this button to both raise and lower the drive wheels. The upper boom is a 3-stage telescoping boom. On the basket, it has 100 degrees of basket rotation via that cylinder right there. It is a 2-man basket with a 500-pound capacity. The basket measures 4 feet 7 inches wide by 2 feet 4 inches deep. Stowed, the machine is 7 feet 5 inches tall and 5 feet 11 inches wide. With the outriggers down, the outrigger span is 14 feet 1 inch. It does have a handbrake and a pintle ring. The jockey wheel has 2 positions. This is in the when you're going to drive it around on the job site, you would have it in this position. When you're unhooking it from the trailer, you can have it in this position. But when you're towing it and you need additional ground clearance, this bottom pin pulls out, and this part will rotate up on this pin, and you can put the pin through here so it'll rotate the tire up to give you additional clearance. This particular machine is equipped with a water line to the basket. It is a high pressure water line rated up to 5,000 psi, and that runs and comes out back at the basket. There's also an electrical line, which you can see the plug on the back side of the basket, right by the boom right there. And that is an electrical supply. The connector for that is on the other side, and I'll show that in just a second. The machine is powered by Kubota diesel, full 3-cylinder. The lower boom comes all the way down and sits on this. I just have it raised so that you can see how it functions. And there's the electrical box. Alright, to set the outriggers, you turn the switch to the outrigger functions and then record them. You want to set these front two down, the two closest to the basket, so you don't put too much weight on the jockey wheel when you're setting up. The bubble levels are right there. And that's all there is to it. Each outrigger foot has a micro switch to detect if there's pressure on the outrigger to make sure the machine is set up properly. The TM64 has a drive feature where you use these two switches to run each trailer tire individually. So you can turn on one spot, you can counter rotate them, and there's a jockey wheel on the front that supports the tongue.